Alright, so let me show you how I was able to catch this trade just in the previous trading week. Okay, now there is something called the 3 drive pattern. Now it looks something like this. This is just an illustration of how the 3 drive pattern looks or basically works. Okay, now what is the concept behind the 3 drive pattern? Now the concept, hold on. Now the concept behind the 3 drive pattern is basically that you have 3 impulsive movements. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3. Now after the 3rd impulsive move, the retracement, okay, or the corrective move that comes after that is expected to take out the previously formed higher low in this case. Okay, because this is an uptrend. All right, after the 3rd impulsive move, we expect that the next corrective move should take out the previously formed higher low. Okay, so now when it takes out the previously formed higher low, what happens? Just the low beneath it, you consider it your point of interest. Okay, now for people that trade the liquidity concept, or people that have the knowledge of the liquidity concept, is basically just that you have what? An impulsive move, then price takes out or grabs the liquidity below the previously formed higher low, mitigates the point of interest beneath it, and then it moves in the original direction. Okay, now let's look at the physical or the real life application of this concept. All right, now of course we have a point of interest from the higher time frame view. Okay, now if you look, we have what? We have one impulsive move. Okay, we have a retracement, we have the 2nd impulsive move here, we have another retracement, and then we have the 3rd impulsive move. Okay, so we see that we've completed the first part of that pattern, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have what? 1, 2, 3. So after the 3rd impulsive move, where is our previously formed higher low? It happens to be here. Okay, this is our previously formed higher low after or right before the 3rd impulsive move. And then after the 3rd impulsive move, what happened? Price retraced, okay, to take out the previously formed higher low or the most recent higher low. Now on taking out that most recent higher low, okay, price takes it out over here. All right, you can see this point of interest here. If you go down to the lower time frame, you actually see that this occurred more like a Quasimodo or head and shoulder kind of pattern. Okay, but then even on the 1 hour time frame, you can see an order block, a neatly formed order block. Okay, so price takes out the previously formed higher low, all right, mitigates the order block, and that is your point of interest. That was where I took my entry. Stop loss at what? External range liquidity, just few pips below the low. All right, so you can see 3 drive pattern, price took out previously formed low, and one thing you must actually pay attention to is that what? You see this movement here, you see this displacement here, it did not form any internal low. There is no internal structure for liquidity. So what does it mean? It means that low that engineered that move, because it did not form internal liquidity, it means the low becomes the liquidity. If you don't know or understand this in the liquidity concept, sorry, but I just explained it. You can actually learn from that anyway. So you can see price mitigated on other block, and then take profits. You can use the previously formed high, or definitely price is going to take out what? The major high. So I hope you learned from this. Okay, if you don't follow me on TikTok, give me a follow. I'm going to be sharing lots of insightful things about your trading. It's King, and I'm signing out.